What is up, cool kids? My name is Gavin. I am the Cool Trainer, back at again for episode 4 of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky Let's Play. If you missed the last episode, definitely check that out. The link will be in the outro, as always. But we... What did we do? We did some things. We made new friends in Azurill and Meryl, who are little brothers whose mother is sick. And they've been looking for a lost item that is very valuable to them. And then along came Drowzee, who offered to help them, and then went and snatched up little Azurill. I mean, I always knew Drowzee and Hypno were kind of creepy, but I didn't think they were, like, kidnapper creepy. I mean, I guess that episode in the anime kind of says that they are. But hey, if you're excited for us to bring Drowzee to justice, smash that like button down below. But yeah, we are right about to take him on. I believe if we go up these stairs right here, we will get right to facing him. No, I guess we have one more floor. So, last episode could have went on a little longer, but it went a little over 30 minutes as it is. Which I'm not a huge fan of. We don't really need another apple. What are you, Reviver Seed? Nope, Stun Seed, that's fine. Don't. Okay, we're gonna body you really quick, just to try and get to level 10. I don't think we will. Captain grew to level 10. Alright. Score. Okay. I'm down. Alright, let's get it. So here we are, Mount Bristle Peak. Oh, my ears really hurt today. Uh-oh, it's a dead end. Excuse me, Mr. Drowzee. Where's my lost item? Could you show me where the item is now? Sorry, kiddo. Your lost item? It's not here, that's for sure. Huh? My big brother. My big brother's following us, right? He's coming soon? Nope, your big brother's not coming. I'll let you in on a little secret. It was all a trick. I deceived you. Huh? But let's not dwell on that. There's a little favor I need to ask. See that hole behind you? I like how they need to shift the camera for that. Well, there's a rumor that there's a trove of thief treasure inside there. But as you can see, I'm too big to squirm my way through that hole. And that's where you come in. Don't worry, just do as I say. Do that. That'll help you get back out of there. But go on, get along. Get into that hole, and don't forget to bring back the treasure. I want my brother. Hey, stop that! Sheesh, I said I'll take you home when you're done. If you keep being difficult, it will mean big trouble for you. Help! So that is a little scene from my little vision last episode. Oh yeah, we discovered that I have visions, too, of the future, apparently. We won't let you do that, Drowzee, you bully. How'd you find this place? We're Team Kurama, an exploration team. No criminal can escape us. An exploration team? You came to apprehend... Huh? Are you trembling? I figured it out. You say you're an exploration team, but you're total rookies. That's right. I'm a wanted Pokemon with a bounty on my head. But can you two do the job? Oh, he's really taunting us. Does this Drowzee know taunt? Can you confront this outlaw and bring him to justice? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We'd never lose to a bad guy like you. I've been chased by all sorts of exploration teams in my day, but never a sorrier looking bunch than you two. This should be a laugh. Let's see if you two can take me down. Show me what you've got. Alright, let's get it. I mean, it's not like he's gonna be too hard. He's the first boss after all. We have one Reviver Seed. So what I'm gonna do... I'm worried that he has the ability Insomnia. That's why I looked it up at the beginning of last episode. And I discovered that Siri understands Pokemon names, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna do Xi Seed. He dodged it, okay. Why? Okay, hold on. You have super effective coverage. I'm going to do, I'm going to make so you can't use that or that. You're going to eat an orange berry. You're going to use roar because I want that item back. It couldn't be blown away. Poop. Okay, well. Why not? Oh. Well, we lost our Xi seed, so that's unfortunate. Look at his look at his nose. We're here to rescue you. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm okay. Great, what a relief. Your big brother's waiting. Let's go home. Okay. So we did some good things here. I am Magnazone, the primary officer in this region. This is thanks to you. We have been able to arrest a wanted outlaw. We owe you great thanks for your cooperation. We will send the reward to your guild. Thank you again. Now come with us. God, my ears really hurt today. Maybe it's because I'm wearing this beanie with these headphones. Because it means the headphones can't really get on my ear. Or like around my ear, like. Azurill. Meryl. What a reunion. Meryl, it was so scary. Are you okay, Azurill? Are you hurt? He's fine. The little guy's not hurt in any way. Really? What? That's a relief. Oh, Azurill. Azurill. I'm truly happy for you two. You did all this for us, Luna and Gavin. We won't forget what you did for us. Thank you so much. Come on, Azurill, you too. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you for rescuing me. Really, really thank you. It feels good to help little children. The Exploration Team Federation has sent a message. Gavin's team was rewarded with an enlarged treasure bag score. You can now carry more items than you could before. Wait, there's one more message. The special episode Bidoof's Wish has been unlocked. To play a special episode, select it from the episode list in the top menu. If you would like to play the special episode, save your adventure progress and return to the top menu. So what we're going to do for those will be the first thing we do once we finish the story. We will not do those until post-game. We will do those in between story and post-game. Because by that point, I believe we unlock all of them. And they are fun. They are fun to do just because they give you a lot more insight about different characters. Because each one focuses on a different character or a couple characters. Well done, you two. Here's your share for the job. It's yours to keep. Gavin's team received $3,000 bounty that was on the head of the wanted criminal. However, because $2,700 of that was the guild's share, that portion was withheld. As a result, Gavin's team received only the remaining $300. No way, this is all we get? After all our effort. But of course, it's all part of the training, and we expect just as much effort tomorrow. Hehe. If you think about it though, like, the guild really screws us. Like, Luna is not mistaken here. The guild really gives us the shaft. And think about it. If everybody makes $3,000 a day, like I think there's us, Sunflora, Loudred, Corfish that go out and do things. Am I forgetting anybody? I don't think I am. I think the rest of them have jobs in the guild that they do. Oh no, Loudred stays too. So it must just be Sunflora, Corfish, and us. I think we're the only ones who do jobs. But then again, everybody else, like all the other teams that you see down there, also give the guild money. So that's a thing. But the guild rakes in the money, and I really don't know what they do with all of it. They never say. It'd be nice if they'd give us a slightly bigger share of the reward. But that's alright. We managed to rescue Azurill. And it's all thanks to you, Gavin. Because you had that dream, Gavin, we learned about Azurill's trouble in advance. It's true. I can't explain it, but the first shot I heard from Azurill, like this right here, why do they need to do that? And it's helpful here because, like the first one happened. Actually, both those visions happened last episode. So if you missed last episode, it helps. But at the same time, like that scenario that was like in my vision just happened. We don't need to see it again. It took place in the future. Why was I able to see something like that? What was the dream about? Oh, my stomach growled. Your stomach growled too, Gavin. I guess we must be famished. Don't speak for me. We were so focused on rescuing Azurill that I didn't notice at all. But now I'm even hungrier. Come on, let's go to dinner, Gavin. They say your name so much. But it's good. It makes you feel more involved in the game. Oh yeah, so it's Bidoof, Sunflora, Corfish, and us. So there's 4, because Krogunk stays, Dugtrio stays, Loudred and Diglett stay. Chimecho stays. I assume Chimecho stays and cooks. Wigglytuff stays. Chatot, I assume, stays. I'm fixing this. It might make my hat look weird, but that hurts my ears so much. That is a million times better. Wow, that lightning's intense. It looks like it's really stormy tonight. That reminds me. You know the night before we met, Gavin? You mean like 3 days ago? It was storming that night, too. I found you out cold on the beach the day after the stormy night, Gavin. So do you remember anything about being out cold on the beach? Can you remember anything at all? Nah, it was a great night. I wonder, There was a storm, but how did I end up unconscious there? No, I can't remember a thing. I guess it wouldn't be that easy. But that's alright. Just try remembering a little at a time. We have to get up early again tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. Say, Gavin, are you still awake, Gavin? I've been thinking about it since it happened. That strange dream you had, Gavin. See, again, 5 times in 4 sentences. That's a little excessive. Maybe it has to do with you personally, Gavin. Huh? I can't quite say why, but I sure don't know any other Shanks who dreams about the future. I've never heard of a human suddenly turning into a Pokemon either. But that's why I think those 2 events are correlated or connected or whatever she said. That's the feeling I keep getting. The key to unlocking my memory. Was it in that dream? But even if that were true, how does it relate to anything else? I don't know what you were like as a human, Gavin. But I think you must have been a good person. After all, it was your dream that helped us catch that bad Pokemon. Bad Pokemon, huh? Well, that reminds me of what Chatot said. See, this right here, they don't need to go back and explain the scene. This is much better. That the growing number of bad Pokemon... Am I laggy? Is my face laggy? Well, we're already 12 minutes deep. We're fine. I'm not recording this again. That the growing number of bad Pokemon has been caused by time going out of whack. You know, time is getting messed up bit by bit all over the world. No one seems to know why, but everyone believes that the time gears are somehow involved. Huh? The time gears? They say that time gears are hidden in secret places around the world. Like in a forest? Or at a lake in an underground cavern? I've even heard that there is a hidden altar inside a volcano. At the center of such places is what's known as a time gear. Time gears serve a very important function. Each one protects time and keeps time flowing properly in its region. I love thunderstorms. I like thunderstorms a lot. Not just because I'm a Shanks. I actually like thunderstorms. But what happens if a region loses its time gear? I don't really know the answer to that question. But my guess is that if a time gear is removed from its region, the flow of time in that region will probably stop too. That's why everyone makes sure to never disturb the time gears. Everyone has long been certain that some kind of disaster would strike. So everyone stays away from the time gears and doesn't tamper with them. Even the most hardened criminal Pokemon know to avoid messing with them. Do my eyes deceive me? Could it be? Yes, it is. I finally found it. A time gear. But this is only the first of many. Oh snap. The next morning. Up and at 'em, it's morning! Good morning, Gavin. Yes, I would like to save my adventure, thank you. Alright, so I think we have time to go run some errands real quick, because I'm pretty sure they're just going to tell us to, smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray! I'm pretty sure they're just going to ask us to do more jobs on the board. Ah, you two. Let me give you your assignment for today. Look up jobs on the bulletin board and outlaw notice board. Do the listed jobs. That will do for today. Understood? No shirking your work, okay? Well, if you understand, get on with it. Alright, let's roll. And I understand, Desmume is being a little laggy. So I understand it's not great, but at the same time, Reviver Seed. Yeah, so we might as well go do Beach Cave, because we get a Reviver Seed, and there's 3 jobs instead of 2. We get a gummy here as well. What's the reward for this one? $150, that's not bad. Yeah, if you've never played this game, and if anybody happens to be playing along, what you do to take jobs is, you go to the job board, either one. You go to job bulletin board, and then you pick which ones you want, and you go to your job list, and you have to click them and click take job, right? I already took them, so it says suspend, but once you take the job, once you go to that dungeon, you can then do that job. So I'm going to pop into Treasure Town real quick like. You know what, I'm going to read the rest of these rules, because we're only going to Beach Cave. Alright, so 1, don't shirk work. 2, run away and pay. 3, smiles go for miles. 4, once you put a job in your team's list, then use take job. That step can't be missed. 5, restock your supplies and rations before heading out on explorations. Was that supposed to rhyme? 6, before you explore, try to think about the moves you should link. 7, while exploring, don't you panic, stay calm, cool, and never manic. 8, helping all Pokemon in need is an explorer's duty indeed. 9, do lots of jobs, that's truly the key. They just want to make more money from me. You'll reach gold rank, just wait and see. Man, I have bars today. 10, the money you earn is shared with the guild. That's the way our friendship will build. Yeah, if you give me money, we'll be friends. It's great. Is Electrify here? No. Ah, yes, I have heard. You saved the cute Azurill from the horrible outlaw. For that, please accept our sincere thanks. Welcome to the Kecleon shop. Very well. Feel free to examine our merchandise. So we have no money. Can I sell things? No, nothing I sell here will get me above $800. Outside of these 2 things, but I like those. So we're not selling those. Not that I think I'll need a Reviver Seed for Beach Cave. Alright, so we can go down to Beach Cave this way as well. We run into Krabby, so that's pretty neat. Ahoy! I'm going to read this like the captain from How I Met Your Mother. Ahoy! Are you headed to the beach? Well, would you keep an eye out for something if you could? Recently, there have been bottles washing up on the beach. It looks as though there's something inside those bottles. If that sounds interesting, you might want to look for bottles at the beach. Okay, so I guess that wasn't very captain-y, other than just saying ahoy. Bottles washing up on the beach. Bottles with something in them. Sounds interesting. Sounds like they're only washing up now and then. Whenever we head to the beach, we can look for a bottle. So I believe there should be one. Yeah. There's a bottle here. Huh? It looks like there's something inside. Would you like to try and take it out? Yes, I would. Yeah, I'll take that. So we got a job from a spinner act to go to Drenched Bluff. Yes, I would like. Oh, yes, I would like to go to the beach cave. Thank you. And like the dungeons don't scale with your level, so we should just body literally everything in here. Money. So I believe we have jobs on floors 2, 3, and 4. Found a slumber orb. Okay, that's what we were looking for. Okay. Yes, I want to stay and continue exploring. Get wrecked. That didn't kill. Huh. Tough little Kabuto. I feel bad just like destroying the lives of all these little bit mini Pokemon. Okay, so that's not what we're looking for. What are we looking for? Not that Shellos. 40 damage, wow. This Shellos. Yes, I want to save the Shellos. Well, thank you. I'll see you at the guild with your money when you return. You complete a mission? No, I'm gonna stay, because we have one more. Man, does Kabuto really have a defense that much higher than Corsola? That was my normal attack, not tackle. So yeah, it must. Reviver Seed, cool. Alright, so let's get on up out of here. So that will be pretty much it for today. I don't want to start another mission. Well, we'll see how much time we have, because we cleared Drenched Bluff in like less than 10-ish minutes, so we might be able to do it in like 5? Depending on how quickly... actually, I don't know that we have to go for another day's worth of things. I think the next chapter starts when we wake up. Thanks for finding Shellos. Show my thanks and why you'd have my Reviver Seed. Thank you, I very much appreciate it. Team Kurama gained 10 Explorer points. We should get some sleep too. Let's make tomorrow another good day, Gavin. Okay, good night. Chapter 4 of the Gatekeepers. Okay, so we have this. We can do this one. We can do this next day. It'll only take a couple minutes. Up and at 'em, it's morning! Good morning, Gavin. Okay, so question of the day is going to be a little quiz instead of just an actual question. I'll let Chata explain what it's going to be. And 3 smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Actually, no, it won't be Chata. It will be Loudred. Hey, you two! We need your help with something today. Diglett, I brought them! Thank you, Loudred. No, I'm going to give Diglett a really deep voice just because I think it'd be funny. You two are doing sentry duty today. Sorry, but I'm usually the one to do sentry duty. But today, my dad gave me his job of updating the boards. Yes, Doug Trio is Diglett's father. They didn't just do that on accident. That's why I can't man my post. It would be great if somebody could take over the sentry duty for today. And that's why you're here. Please do a good job for me. Bye. We outie. And that's that. Huh? I didn't follow that at all. How did we get involved in this? Shut your yap! No more belly aching. Go do your duty. Ugh, my head hurts. What are we expected to do anyway? Climb down this hole and stand guard. You're on sentry duty. Sentry duty? You heard right, sentry duty. We can't have suspicious characters coming into the guild, so we station a sentry below the guild entrance to evaluate Pokemon visitors. When you first came, you had your footprints evaluated, right? My footprint? What are you... Flashback, here we go. Pokemon detected, Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Vulpix's. The footprint is Vulpix's. Man, I'm not fantastic with all these voices. There's a lot to keep track of. Okay, so we should climb down that hole. Then what? The tunnel down there leads to the sentry post. I'm gonna skip to this because it's not really important. It just everything that's gonna happen, you're gonna see happen. So it's not that important. Basically, Diglett goes, looks under, sees what Pokemon's footprint it is, yells it to Loudred. End of story. Loudred decides if they get in or not. Blah 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 blah. Look, all you have to do is inspect the footprints of visitors, then tell me what Pokemon they are. Understood? Good, let's get to work. Buck up and do a good job. Okay, so question of the day is, I want you to take this and see how many you get right. Because I have been doing this, like, this is one of the best ways later in the game. Like, before, like, the big finale, this is the best way to grind out Reviver Seed, which are basically revives. So I became quite good at it. I haven't done it in quite a while because I haven't played this game in quite a while. But how well did you do is what I want to know. So I'm going to switch to that. And I'm going to use my mouse disc because I think it's faster. Although I'm not going to go super fast. I'm going to, because there's like a scoring. I think we see it. Yeah, right there. I want to get above 5,000, but not too much above 5,000. You can only get 2 wrong. Luna will keep an eye on things. Here comes Pokemon. Check what footprint it is and tell me what it is. Okay, so it's a bird. So I'm going to say Torchic. I'm going to wait till it gets around half. The footprint is Torchic. The footprint is Torchic. Heard ya. Come in, visitor. Yep, I was right. I know I am. Here comes Pokemon. Check the footprint and see what it is. That is a C-Dot. So I'm going to get 1 wrong really quick, just because that will lower my score. A. Ooh, that one's tougher. I'm going to say that's a Chikorita. Because Porygon's would be black, Rhyhorn's would be obvious, and Beldum's is like the 3 little claw marks. Loves to sunbathe. Huh. Oh, I took way too long for that one. Footprint is Chikorita's. Okay, so I'm going to be a little faster now because I want to get above 5,000, not too much above 5,000 though. That is a Bayleaf. It has a leaf on its head. Okay, I know what that is. What do you think it is? It is a Typhlosion. Okay, I know what that one is as well. That is Marshtomp. So I think we'll end up around 15... Is the last one worth double? Sorry to keep you waiting. Luna and Gavin, that'll do. Now get back here, or that'll do it, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I guess that makes Desmond trip out a little bit. You've worked an honest day, you two. Let me review your sentry duty performance. Well, well, your results were completely perfect. Always the tone of surprise. You identified every visitor correctly. I know I did. Excellent. We did it. We'll reward your effort. Generously, I might add. You all deserve an especially large reward. $500. A Joy Seed. a ginseng. And like the reason why I don't, why I wanted to stay around $5,000 is that, or 5,000 points, is that like, if you, no matter if you get, for this first one, it's scripted what items you get. So like if I got 5,001, or if I got 10,000, it would be the same gifts. And later on it becomes the better your score is, the better rewards you get. If you beat the high score, you get better rewards. Either way, you get a reviver seed, which makes it really nice for... Oh, I forgot I didn't switch that back. Makes it really nice to grind out reviver seeds, because you literally get one every time, assuming that you don't get 3 wrong, essentially, because you can get the 2 wrong and still get a perfect job. But so the next morning... Up and at 'em, it's morning! Okay. So that will be the end of this episode. If you enjoyed it as much as I did, please like and or subscribe. I believe we do 2 more days of just normal missions. That's what will happen next episode. And then things start picking up. The beginning of this game is quite slow, and I apologize for that. But I really like it. I'm having fun with it, and I hope you are too. But anyway, until next time. Smile later.